Hey there, champs. In today's round, we're going to be talking about Canelo Alvarez to either fight or be stripped for one of his titles. Okay guys, let's get started. But before that, if you guys ain't subscribed, please punch and knock out that subscription button. That way you will never see it again. And ding the notification bell. That way you never miss any of my new boxing videos. Alright guys, let's get to the round. Ding, ding. Okay champs, let's get started. The WBC president has ordered Canelo Alvarez to fight his mandatory fighter David Benavidez for his second fight with the PBC. The WBC president Mauricio Suleiman said that David Benavidez is the mandatory challenger for Canelo Alvarez next. I believe by Mauricio Suleiman saying that, he believes that Benavidez will beat Andrade, right? And Canelo will beat Charlo, right? Because what if Charlo wins? If Charlo wins, then Charlo will be undisputed. And I believe a rematch will happen with Canelo if Charlo does win. What if Benavidez loses? Will he have a rematch with Andrade? Or will he fight the winner of Canelo-Charlo? Say Canelo beats Charlo and Benavidez beats Andrade. If they both win, then the fight will be held on March 2024. This fight is gonna be huge, guys. They should have it on Cinco de Mayo day, since a lot of the good fighters are fighting on the weekdays now. But if he fights both of them back to back, Canelo fighting Charlo and then David Benavidez, and he beats both of them, that's very good for his career. I actually want Canelo to beat David Benavidez and Charlo, because then I want to see him fight a third person. Since I do believe Canelo is already trying to retire, he is probably fighting for legacy and money in the end. And fighting Charlo and Benavidez, that's already legacy and money fights. So he would need one more fighter. If Benavidez and Charlo beat Canelo, then there will be a rematch. So that's fighting the same guy twice. And worst comes to worst, they could fight 3 times. And there goes the 3-fight deal with the PBC, only with one fighter. Guys, I believe this fight will sell well on Cinco de Mayo day. It don't have to be the weekend, since a lot of fighters are fighting on Thursdays and Fridays now. A lot of people will be interested in this fight. And both of these guys are Mexican. On Cinco de Mayo weekend, it will sell well. It will be an all-time Mexican classic fighting. But I believe it's kind of weird that they have it in March. Guys, imagine Charlo and Andrade wins the first fight and the rematch, and we will have Charlo versus Andrade for undisputed for all the belts. But this is boxing, guys. Anything can happen. Guys, they could build up this fight a lot of different ways, because Canelo is the undisputed 4-belt champion, and Benavidez lost that same belt twice, the belt that Canelo has. I believe the first time he lost it was to the scales. Benavidez could not make the weight, so he lost the belt. The second one, he lost it for doing the party drug. It's illegal in boxing. I wonder if he used it as a performance enhancer. I think he was hanging out with Oscar de la Hoya a little bit too much. But other than that, Benavidez is undefeated and no one's beating him for the belt or anything. So they could build a fight like that. Benavidez never lost the belt and Canelo just keeping them warm. Alright guys, but assuming they both win, Canelo and Benavidez versus Charlo and Andrade, who do you guys have? Canelo versus Benavidez. Who do you guys have winning, and by what round, and by how? Knockout, decision? What do you guys think? I technically don't know yet. I still have to see both of them fight. If Canelo wins, and I'm hoping he does, it depends how he wins, and if he loses, how he loses as well. And same goes for Benavidez. It depends how he loses or wins as well, and by, they could always lose. Okay guys, before I go, I got something very important to tell you guys. Subscribe.
The champ is here!